They're all the same. From puberty to senility. From Benedict Arnold to Mussolini.
I never understood why Ingrid Bergman married him in the first place.
Egotistical, selfish human beast.
Then what are we poor women to do, Miss Alvarez?
Use them. Let them be our playthings while we live. Sit from the coming life. Mix the potion full and drain it to the dregs. How do you like them apples, Mr. Peterson? We need them. No, we don't. We want them. No, we don't. Will we leave them? No, we won't. Tell me, what did I say that? What did we ever see in them? What could we ever think that they were nice? Taken from us, we said an awful right. It was from the start. Broken dick, broken nail, broken heart. What did we ever see in
Hugo F. Peabody.
Huh?
Hugo. What did I ever see in him? Well, he's as bad as Mr. Peterson, if not worse. Miss Alvarez, I'm coming with you.
Kim, you're only 15.
Julia was 14 when she left home.
And look what happened to her. Now, why don't you go have milk and cookies and go to
It's
bed?
too late for cookies, Miss Alvarez. I want to live. We'll sit the dregs together. We'll help each other with our coaches.
For the last time, Albert, I hope and I don't feel like getting into bed. Come on, Brad, leave me alone. Come on, Brad, be reasonable. You just had a spear shot. The best thing to do is get upstairs. Aha! There she is. The traitor that stabbed me in the heart while my back was turned.
Be careful, Sonny. She may be on.
I You get upstairs as soon as Conrad gets to bed.
Wait for me, Conrad. I'll make a nice hot cup of tea for my sake.
Would you kindly leave me alone, Albert? I'm going on the town tonight, and I don't want to wait another minute.
Not until I've had my say, Rose. I just want to let you know that thanks to Mom's quick thinking, the kiss will take place after all. Tomorrow at the train station. So it looks like you failed, Rosie, as anyone must fail who tries to bust Al Peterson, one of the giants, the titans, the King Kongs of the music industry.
What did I ever see in him? How could I ever think that he was nice? Take it from me, I paid an awful price. It was love from the start. Broken dick, broken nail, broken heart.
An empire builder, a colossus.
Out of my way, you defrost English teacher.
Oh.
What did I ever see
Rosie, I need you! Rosie, do you hear me? Rosie, this is King Kong calling! And I don't care how you plead and beg, Miss Alvarez. You're through here at Almelu. Not only do I accept your resignation, but furthermore, you're fired! And just remember one more thing. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never harm me, you big rat. Sorry I had to do that in front of you folks, but I've had to let Miss Alvarez.
Oh, it's the telephone.
Ah, yes, probably Hong Kong again. Hello, this is Albert Peterson speaking. No, I'm sorry, Miss Alvarez is no longer with us. That's right.
Miss Alvarez, wait for me. I'm coming.
And where do you think you're going, young lady?
With Rosie to drain deep the dregs and sip full-hearty the brimming cup to live.
Upstairs.
But Daddy.
Upstairs. Do you hear me? I said upstairs.
Alvarez was right. You're all the same, from puberty to Mussolini.
What was that? How dare you say puberty in front of your own father? Not to mention Mussolini. Doris, we failed as parents. I never asked for much from my children. Just respect. Just a little respect. But did I get respect? I did not get respect. I got no respect.
I respect you, Pa.
Oh, you shut up! I don't want respect. You're a child. What good is respect from a child? Doris, take me upstairs. I'm not a well man. Certain words that I didn't want to hear in this house. Puberty was the first. Mussolini was the second. And respect was the third. Now listen here, Mr. Lewis. I happen to be Albert J. Peterson, and you can print that in whatever cheap newspaper you represent. It's not a newspaper, it's a magazine. And it's not Mr. Lewis. It's Mr. Lewis. Rosie! I need you!
Hey, boy, where are you going?
Nowhere, Mama. That's out. It's stuffy in here, so I look for Rosie, Mama. I love her. I want her back.
Oh, in there? By all means, dear, go get your lady in Spain and bring her back here. And when you come back, be sure to stop in the kitchen, turn off the oven, take out my head, and turn off the gas.
Mama, I'm tired of this. If you really love me, you'd help me find Rosie before it's too late. Do you realize what's happened? That poor girl's gone up to make up for all the years she's wasted on me. Who knows what low dive she's in at this very moment?
You're right. I'll help you find her. Only maybe I better give you the message from Conrad first.
What message?
Oh, nothing, really. He just said he's going out tonight. He won't be back in time to kiss Kim tomorrow.
Mama, why didn't you tell me this before?
I tried to, sweetheart, dog. But you kept bringing up a certain party from south of the border.
I don't know what's the matter. He knows how much this means to me. Conrad! Conrad!
Take it easy, I'm coming. Before you start hollering, Albert, I just want you to know I've made up my mind. I'm sick of getting up at 9 o'clock every morning, having people watch me when I eat, and letting little kids poke me in the eyes. I want to go out, have some fun, meet a couple of young chicks. Don't you understand, Albert? I am 10.
Mama, don't just stand there. Do something.
Conrad! You ever think in terms of a more mature woman?
Man, I hope I never get that 10. Now look here, buddy boy. This is my last free night before I go into the Army, and I am going out.
You can't go out without this late at night?
Anyway, it's broken, dear.
Then get me anything. Get me that bow and arrow, the suction tip darts I got for you last Christmas. Don't just stand there. My daughter's run off the loop with a fiend. Get me a water gun.
No. Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today.
Kids, who can understand these big things? Kids, they are disobedient, disrespectful of noisy, crazy, sloppy, lazy, loafers, all unsubject kids. You can talk and talk your faces blue. Kids, but you still just say what to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today? Kids,
I don't mind the moonlight slims, it's the loop that hurts.
kids,
They have lowered the draft age to about 11.
kids.
I didn't know what puberty was till I was almost past.
Kids, they are just impossible to control. Kids, with their awful clothes and their rock and roll. Why can't they dance like we did? Why can't they dance like we did? Why can't they dance like we did? What's wrong with Sammy Kay?
Hey, Pop, here's my pea shooter.
A pea shooter? Well, what good's it? Oh, give it to me.
What's the matter with, what's the matter with, what's the matter with kids today? Yes, sonny boy.
Good night, Mama.
You know, you're just like your father. You'd marry anything. Good night, sonny boy.
And my name is not Sonny Boy.
Good night, Albert.
Mr. Peterson, have you seen Conrad and Ken? Ah, there, Mr. McAfee. A great pleasure to see you again. Unfortunately, I must tell you that Conrad's affairs no longer interest me. I'm looking for Miss Alvarez to tell her. Conrad and Kim?
They run off together.
We don't find them soon, Mr. Peterson. We intend calling the FBI. Who's the head of it now, dear? Is it Peter Lawford yet? Now, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Doris, Harry, have you seen Ursula?
Ursula?
Oh, is she missing too?
That's 10 o'clock and I've looked everywhere.
Mr. Peterson?
McAfee, have you seen my boy Harvey?
Phyllis, where's my daughter, Phyllis?
I'm sure they're all down at the drugstore. Maybe having one of those gang wars. Gang wars?
Hey, are we ready? Good old Hugo here again. Hugo Peabody, what have you been drinking?
Milk.
only when she expects you. And my first romantic woman is for you to meet the train station tomorrow at 6:25, where I intend to be with Conrad and Mom. And I further command you to bring whatever papers necessary, because I intend on making you Mrs. Albert Peterson by 2400 hours tomorrow. Roger, over, and out. Rosie, did I mention that I love you?
Not yet, Albert.
But... Conrad!
It's gonna be such a wonderful ride. I'm gonna be Mrs. Peterson. Mrs. Albert Peterson. Mrs. Kappa Peterson. Oh, Rosie, nothing can stop you now. Hello, Rose. Hello, May.
Have time for a heart-to-heart with an old friend.
Oh, I'll always have time to talk with a woman who by tomorrow evening I'll be able to call.
Don't say it, Rose.
I'll be able to call Mother.
The cruelest word I ever heard. I think I lived to see the day I had relatives in El Salvador.
Not Vincent, Brazil, Chile, Uruguay, and Chichicastenango. And once Albert and I are married, I'm going to stick a rose in my teeth, sit in front of my adobe hut on Central Park West, and sell tortillas. Adios, Mama.
Adios, Rosita.
Call me Mrs. Peterson. I'm just a Spanish tamale, according to May, right up the coast of the tropics, far, far away. Which is kind of funny since where I come from is Allentown, PA. Spanish? All right, May, I'll be Spanish. Just wait till I marry Alberto. I'll be the toast of Chichicastenango and don't along my captain and I'll hide my Spanish to the tango. I'll be the Spanish shit will make you sick. I'll eat the tacos and the enchilada. I'll
mine ain't you, Albert. You just fill in whatever you want. Now, come on, let's go. Take our teeth and get out of here. Albert, we need to get out of this stinking town. Look, I'm sick of this town.
Albert!
Mama!
Whoa, you look good for a change. I know all about you two. I won't make a fuss. I'll do what any intelligent mother has to do. Oh, don't worry about Coke here. You'll have 3 weeks sold as soon as the train passes over.
Mama, I'm tired of this nonsense. Now get on the train, the both of you, and I'll be there in a minute. Mr. Peterson, I demand to know what you've done with Mr. Birdie. He's not in that jail. Well, how should I know where he is? I haven't seen him all night. I'm just here to say goodbye to Rosie. Mr. Peterson.
Now, there's no point getting all excited, dear. After all, no real harm has been done. As a matter of fact, the sweetest thing happened this morning. Hugo proposed to him and she accepted him.
Ah!
Dear, what's the matter?
My life is over now. I'll just